If you meet and you never, oh, the nerves on this, like you never called. You coulda, oh, you never called. You nigga, how many?
And then there was this time when I had a date with a girl, and I had spent lots of money on making a perfect day together. Like I had set up everything perfectly, and I went on the subway over an hour, and I stood on the train on the train station, and I looked for her for 2 hours before I was like, okay, she gave up.
I knew it, dude. I know us. Oh man, I knew you got stood up.
Oh, you got stood up. Yeah, you got stood up.
Yeah, I've been stood up before.
Yeah, you got.
I know what that's. Yeah. I got stood up less than half a year ago. Recently. I mean, it's happened plenty of times when I was much younger, but it happened recently, and I was like, bitch, you stood me up?
Really?
Bruv, I was so cheesed when it happened, because I remember messaging the person ahead of time, like, yo, we still good? And they're like, yeah. And then the day of, I'm like, yeah, well, I'll see you at 3, and they didn't respond. And then
they never responded after that?
No, they did.
No.
But here's when they responded.
No.
Yeah.
That is unacceptable.
And then I went home, and then she wrote that when she saw me, I was so ugly.
Pause. Okay. You know what? I'd be less pissed if someone stood me up and never talked to me again. Like, you never talk to me again. I'm cool. Like, I'd be like, oh, word, that's it gonna be? Alright, cool. But you give me a rinky-dink ass, bum ass, motherfucking excuse like, I can't that with my, oh, hell no. That is more insulting than just, oh, no.
I'll disagree with you on this point. Even though she gave me a rinky-dink answer, her rinky-dink answer was indicative of me that she wasn't interested. So even though she didn't say those words, I knew that's what it meant. You dig what I'm saying?
But you have the nerve to come back. Ne frère, Dieu sèche. Wap vin back. Et puis ou la, pardon, m'dak serum. You could have said something. It's not like, listen, bruv, I had a pager, okay? I'm at the age where I had a pager. Where motherfucker, you had to give them a code. Hey, bitch.
I know.
Hey, bitch. If you want some of this? Page me 6969. If there's a problem, 6969911, and I'ma holler at you.
Right.
You understand? This is not what it is. This is how many applications do you have to contact someone? Twitter, Snapchat, WhatsApp, Messenger, Facebook, text message, phone, fax. Bitch, no. Hell no. If you stand me up, don't ever contact me again. Don't. If you meet and you never, oh, the nerves on this, like you never called. You coulda, you never called. Nigga, how many shit do you have on this shit? Instagram that you have that you can contact someone. Email, send an email, send a bird or something with a message, a pigeon, and I got Birdman. Send some shit. You can send some shit, and then you coulda. All of this thing that you made me waste all them 2 hours I waited. I'm never gonna have back, and you got a nerve to come back and give me a bunk ass. Oh, hell no! No!
You did what?
Service? Oh, hell no.
Service?
No, that is unacceptable, though.
There you go.
You could take it, but
I think it's funny that I've been stood up many times, and I'm not that mad about it. You've never been stood up, and you've been with your girl forever, and you never gonna have to deal with that. And you this, man.
It infuriates me, man.
I can tell.
I cannot fucking.
Yeah, I've never seen you this upset.
But I cannot even understand.
Your voice is cracked?
Bruh, yes, because I cannot even understand that someone would do some shit and have the fucking nerves to contact. Bro, whoa. What the fuck is this? Who does that? And then you have the fucking nerve to call me back the next day like everything is all good. I'm sorry. No. Who the fuck do you think I am? Some bullshit. People do that?
Yeah.
Oh.
But you remember that story I told you? So I met this girl at the gym.
You give me the gym story. That's some fucked up shit.
Yeah.
That's a bitch and a half. A bitch and 3/4. But we're not gonna argue over a quarter of a bitch, right? Whatever. I got that. But that's some other shit. And how old were you when the gym shit happened?
17.
17. How old is she?
The girl that stood me up?
Yeah.
She was 18.
18. Dumb motherfuckers, right? I understand. You're young, you're dumb, full of cum, you stupid, right? How old was this?
Okay, so here's what
How
happened.
old was this? How old was this?
29.
No.
Here's what happened.
Hell no. You're a grown ass woman.
Bruh, when this person did that, you know what I did? So they messaged me a day later. And I was like, yo, what happened? And she's like, oh, I got caught up with my sister. She's going through some shit.
Yo, fuck you.
Right? And I was like, you could have just told me. You realize it's not a big deal if you didn't want to go on a date. And she's like, no, it's not that. And I was like, okay. I blocked her on Facebook. I just blocked off everything. And I knew she liked messaging the page a couple times, so I blocked her on all her social medias.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to see her face.
No.
I'm not going to get mad at you. I'm not going to send you angry messages.
Fuck you.
But don't try to contact me afterwards.
No, that's a silly.
You wasted my time.
Fucking lit.
Don't waste my time.
Oh no, I got cut up with my. Yo, you could have said something.
You could have texted me.
And then in this day and age,
There's no excuse.
it's not like you got a pager or something, bitch. It's not like you got a pager.
Yo, here's something petty I will admit, okay? I don't say anything to the people, but if you cross me that way, I don't want to see your name or your face anywhere. So I will just block you off everything.
Yeah.
Not to get mad or to hit at you. I just know I will be annoyed if I see your name.
I understand.
So I'm just like, stay away.
I understand.
But anyways, on some real stuff, it is a very frustrating feeling to show up with intent, for an event, and then for the other party to not show up and to not warn you and to not let you know and to leave you in the dark. It's a frustrating thing.
There's people that are pissed if you're late. If you never show up and you text me the next day.
Bruh, it was absurd.
The next day.
Bruh, it was absurd. And look, I'm gonna repeat what I said earlier just in case it got cut off. But like, listen, if you have a date with somebody, meet your obligation. And if you don't want to, or if you want to back out, that's your right. Tell the other person. Do not waste their time. That is the most infuriating thing. It is one of the saddest things to be waiting for somebody that you aren't sure is gonna come. Meet your obligations, right? We always talk about how it's annoying when someone's deceitful to us and they waste our time in relationships, right? They present themselves as someone who. This is no different. When you say, all right, I'll make there, I take it that you are someone with integrity. And when you don't show up to the date, that means you've misrepresented who you are and you've wasted my time. You are no different than what women always like to complain about, which is fuck boys, right? Always, oh my God, that's some boy shit. It is. So please don't do that. Show up, or if not, tell a lie. I don't care if you have to lie. If you have to lie, lie. Tell a lie. I don't give a if it means you're not going to waste that person's time, tell a lie. I would prefer you tell the truth and say, I'm not interested, but just tell a lie so they don't show up and waste hours of their day. You're going to make an effort to speak in Portuguese for me, eh? Yeah, yes, because when you are doing a quiz, I like it. I like it the way you ask questions, Because before this, I thought the Arab people were stupid, But now, when we are doing this video, you stay in your happy, I stay in my happy. We have no problem.
What flightless bird went extinct in the 1660s and has a reputation for stupidity?
Kiwis.
Kiwis are still around in Australia and maybe
New Zealand.
New Zealand. Fuck.
I'm going to say dodo birds.
The dodo bird is correct.
Oh, nigga! I just guessed. Nigga, then you was right.
Yo! What? The dodo bird?
That's part of a cartoon, I believe.
I thought it was a Pokemon for a long time. And you said, and I didn't know what bird to say?
Which religion has the highest population in the world?
Muslims. Buddhists. Hindus.
Christians?
Christians.
Honestly, I thought this was a trick question, so I'm like,
I thought
which
it was
one?
Muslims.
Nah, I know because I'm part of that group. We not that number.
You used to be part of that group.
Correct, but you know what they say. You know, what I mean, you can't quit on Islam. Islam quits on you.
And when does it quit on you? When you go to hell?
I think what do they call people who leave the religion? There's a
Infidels?
word for it. No.
Haramites? I don't know.
He said Haramites. Okay.